Hello, fellow traders. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. It is Friday, July the 27th, the year 2018. Let's talk trading. Weekly wrap up. Hey, thank you for the kind words out there. A few people said that they liked the price action, and some of my videos have helped their trading and they're clear. Well, I really think the difference between my videos and the others is that I've been trying to focus more on the psychology of trading, helping people get out of their own way, because usually it's not what's on the screen that's, preventing them from profiting. It's what's between their ears and behind their eyes. So, because that was, my problem. Because, the trading stuff really is simple. And one of the simple things about trading is money and risk management. If you only get one thing right, if you get this right, you'll stay in the game much longer, that's for sure. You could have the worst system in the world, but if you do this, you'll stay in the game much longer. Okay, here we go. Yesterday, I think we were right around 111, and guess what? We're right around 111 again. So the price is just kind of oscillating right around here, right around this previous month's high. Seems to be acting kind of like a support area. And if we look at the week, you can see we're 40 pips off that weekly low. So if you were a weekly rat zone trader, which is still 20 pips, because if you think about it, the low of the week is going to be the low of one of the days, and that's going to be in the rat zone. So that is why that rat zone for the week is still the same as the rat zone for the day. I don't know if I ever explained that before, but when you think about it, it's like, yeah, that's simple, makes sense. So here we go. We've got two that still haven't filled. Okay, so 2 out of what, 25, 28? Still not bad, right? And here, look at this, today's range. Yen, anemic. I mean, not 1 over 100. I don't even see 1 over 90. I see 1 over 80, and that's it. Obviously, we tested both of the wick zones, but got rejected back into the body of the candle. And for the buy zone traders, here we go. Here was your pivot. Here was the open. So taking that short, knocked out the pivot. There was a win. Right here, there was an entry short, and there was another win. So a couple buy zone trades today. And once again, the rat zone, not big enough. So really no rat zone trading. Once again, that pivot was taken out. You can see here it was taken out. And once again, that one from a while ago finally got covered. And wait, I think I jumped way ahead somehow. Okay, no, I guess I didn't. And we were at the pivot and the price action. Once again, so simple. 2 ball at the bottom, green at the line, profit to be mailed. 3 ball at the top, red at the line, profit to be made. Here we go. 2 ball was green at the line. There was a profit. Where are we? We're green at the line again. Randy real-time trade. There you go. Let's just see. I got about 10 minutes left in this video. Let's just see if there's some profit to be made or to be taken. And the 5 lines from the previous day. Here we go, red at the line. You see there, that was green at that line. Now, it was only about 3, maybe 4 pips, but there was still a tiny profit to be made. Right there, green at that line. Maybe you stopped out, maybe you hung out. I don't know. Here we go, red at the line, red at the line, red at the line. green at the line. Really, I don't know how much simpler it could be. I saw something in my email this morning before I cranked up the trading screen, and I guess there's this indicator. You can use it on M1 or M5, hundreds of pips profit. I think it was something like I made 86 pips in 16 minutes or something like that. And it was a squiggly, by the way. And it looked like it was some kind of MACD. Maybe they got the magic MACD numbers that, produces hundreds of pips. I mean, it's one of those things where we all fall for something. I mean, let's just be honest. Sometime in our life, we fell for something. And looking back, it's like we should have known better, but we fell for it anyway. And I guess that's just part of the human condition. And the goal of advertising, I guess, is to exploit that. It's to separate you from the dollars that you own. And there's just so much of it with the internet. We're just bombarded with advertisements. And that's why I always try and correct people. And they go, I bought your indicators. No, I don't sell indicators. I don't sell code. If you make a donation, I send you some code as a thank you. And I've put plenty of free indicators out there. I've slowed down for a couple reasons. The main reason being is a lot of times I'd see somebody else's code and I put a bunch of enhancements in it. But I realized that, a lot of times I'm just putting bells and whistles on squigglies. So now if it's a squiggly, I just pretty much flat out refuse to do it. There's been a couple of requests where the pirates hang out that they want a alert when price makes a new daily high or a new daily low. So actually it'd be here and here. So I just need to add that alert code somewhere. I know I'm pretty sure it's in the dashboard, if it makes a new high or low. But they just want a simple indicator, I guess, to put on the chart, or they want it in the dashboard, or a dashboard-like indicator. But I'm pretty sure it's in there. Let me just take a quick look. We got the dashboard. Okay. Let's just come down here. Indicator name. Say we've got high. Let's look. High close. I think in the high close, you can set the threshold to possibly 0, and then that would tell you if it was making a new high or low. I don't see anything else. The since high low tells you how many bars since the daily high or low. So if it goes to 0, guess what? It's making a new high. But I think they really want it right at the instant. So what I guess maybe I'll have to do is add a new high low function to the dashboard. And I know I've been, like I said, the other reason is I've been so involved with union stuff. In fact, the next few weeks I've got to go cross the state a couple of times for union meetings. And we can see here we're over 111. And so where were we? Price action. Yeah, Randy real-time price action trade. And we can see the wick zone right there. Price rejects out of the wick zone. And then you can see right here in the highest open, there was a chance to get short. There was your opportunity right there to get long. And you can see here, I've had this open for a while, and right now the bid crossed above the valley of the ask, and we've got buying going on. And for the inventory reduction bars, you can see there was a long trigger there. It was profitable a couple times, and there was a short trigger back there that was profitable. And on the daily, weekly, monthly, open, high, low, you can see here, once again, taking the H1 candle color at the line. So if we've got bull at the line, you go long. Bear at the line, you go short. I mean, what could be simpler, right? And here we have it from when I opened the chart. Once again, Einstein relative to when I started. So you can say this is my open price. Price triggered along here. You can see it was good for about, what, 1 to 3 pips, depending on when you entered. Now it's coming back the other way. And it's just simple stuff. But, part of that advertising barrage that you're hitting, they know you have the tendency to want something new, something different, something better, and they just prey on that. They know if they hit you long enough and hard enough, sooner or later you're going to cave in, whether or not you need it. But you just can't take it anymore. That repeated bombardment, you just have to look. And then once they get you to look, if they get you to click, then they're going to hit you even harder. They're going to work on you, and sooner or later you're going to download that free indicator or you're going to download that free PDF, and then you're going to wait, there's a free webinar that you could go to, and then they really got you because now they're talking to you. They've got your attention. It's just so funny. That's why I tell people, I advise people, forget all the trading books and all that stuff. Read psychology books. In fact, I was reading something about the wisdom of crowds or madness of crowds or something like that. And basically, some people say if you take the average of a crowd, that's pretty good. Other people say, whichever way the crowd goes, you go the opposite way. There's a lot of wisdom in that because crowds are usually wrong. But anyway, hey, thanks again for watching the videos. Yeah, somewhere down here you're supposed to subscribe and then hit the bell so every time I put a new one out, you get the alert. And I hope you had a nice profitable trading week and hope you enjoy your weekend. And when you come back next week and you start trading, just remember, it's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. Let's all drain the banks.